Joining me in studio now is Ron Tucker. Ron is the CEO of EPOR Corporation. Their stock symbol's EPOR. Ron, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Don.
Now, you sent me a rather interesting email where you were talking about a number of reasons why people should be taking a closer look at your company and your company's stock. Why don't you kind of walk us through that, if you would?
All right. Well, basically, we're a dividend company, and this year we're going to institute a dividend policy for the common shareholders, and we'll pay 10% over the course of an annual basis, and we'll pay 5% as of the June 30th, and then a 5% as of December 31st. But also, we have a preferred stock, which this year, well, we've paid for 3 years a quarterly dividend that is based on a 5% on an annual basis. But it ends up, it's usually been paid, by the way, our dividends are all right at this time in stock, in stock dividend. And also we've, as a company, to show that we're real, we've actually conducted 2 exchange shares of common stock for preferred stock for the past 2 years. And this year we'll be conducting another, as of about July 15th, another exchange of common for preferred. The exact number of common shares for a single preferred, we haven't determined that at this time, but we will be doing that. And basically, the stock dividend that we pay, they're all free trading shares because it's all for people that are basically in the market. The ones that are of record, it depends on when they acquired the shares, whether they're free or not. But for those in the street name, they're getting it, they're free trading, and they can be sold immediately. There's no holding period requirement. And based on our price at the current time, I mean, we're very undervalued.
Well, it's really interesting when I listen to you discuss this subject, because you don't sound like the CEO of a small pink sheet listed company. You sound like the CEO of a very large New York Stock Exchange company. You talk about the dividends and preferred shares and this kind of language that we don't often hear. It's really unique in your position.
Well, I think it is too, and it's a small company, but it's also a challenge to try to convince people that we are not your typical small company. And there's no reason why a small company can't do what we're offering to our investors to do. And I'm trying to build up confidence on the part of an investors group, because right now we have limited trading, and we're down 9 cents today. There's some trades at 9 cents, but between 9 and 10 cents. And really, our intrinsic value is $4 or $5 a share.
Wow.
Now, I don't expect that we're going to buy up to that point, but I mean, I can see that we could be a $1.50 to $2 as a stable price. But it takes the initial purchasers to have the confidence that they're not going to get bumped on, which they're not now at this time.
Once again, the company is EPOR Corporation. For more information, go to epoccor.com, and their stock symbol's EPOR. Ron, thanks so much. Great update.
Well, thank you, Don.